to the channel, Mission Ready EDC. So this is currently how I am carrying my Smith & Wesson Shield Performance Center package. The Fade Flex Everly stock, love this thing. I did a review on it the other day, or just kind of a pocket dump video. This is how I hold it. I would like to get a Kydex holster backed with Velcro. I'm still looking for that. So right now I'm just going with what Everly stock provides. The gun is clear, but I wanted to talk about some of the other holsters I got. So right now, this is definitely what I will be carrying, especially coming into the warmer months. This was my go-to last year for this gun. This is the Low Pro Belly Band holster from Alien Gear Holsters. This one has a really good clip-in or Kydex holster that gives you that satisfying click when it goes in. This is nice. It goes around your belly like a belt, but I feel like it prints kind of a lot. So if you're wearing a fairly tight shirt, you're going to see printing. I mean, it's going to be obvious that you got something under there, and the printing on this, it's clearly a firearm. So whenever I wore this last year, I'd have to wear kind of a baggy shirt, and I really don't like doing that. But it is a nice holster, especially like for my wife. She's into running. This would be a good option for her. You'd have to obviously secure it tightly. But right now, nothing can beat the Fade Flex. So that was one of the holsters that I used to carry. This is a holster by Relentless Tactical, just a leather holster with, I do have another separate attachment that's just like this that clips on the belt for a mag, an extra magazine. But this is just a leather kind of universal holster that can fit this firearm. It could probably fit a Ruger 9mm as well. I would love to get one of those Kydex holsters that also have the magazine in it to carry appendix style. I just haven't kind of ventured out to get that. I know the guy from Last Line of Defense, he sells his own holsters. I would love to get one of those. I just can't see purchasing a holster right now for that amount of money. The other holster that I got is very similar. It's from We the People Holsters. I probably got to tighten it a little bit because when it doesn't give you that satisfying click, I mean, I know you heard it, but it's not in there very tight. So I definitely got to tighten this thing up. I haven't used this one in a while. It does have the clip right here that you can, it clips onto the belt and then kind of secures, kind of hooks into the belt so that it's not going to fall off, or that you can quickly pull the gun out of the holster and not worrying about the whole holster coming out of your belt. I definitely got to tighten this thing up, but I'm kind of not a fan of this holster. I thought about putting Velcro on the back of this one and putting it into the Fade Flex, just kind of making my own little jerry rig situation, but I haven't done that yet. I also would love to try JM4 holsters. I've seen a lot of Facebook ads on there. They're a leather holster that has a magnetic flap right here instead of the clip, and the magnetic, it's really strong magnetics, so that when you go to draw your weapon, you're not pulling your holster with it. But those holsters, I've just seen crazy ads on them on all social media platforms. Yeah, I think they look really interesting. I'd love to try one. JM4 Tactical, hit me up if I can try one. But they look really cool. But between all these, as of right now, I got to stick with the Fade Flex. I definitely got to upgrade this holster as far as just this small little stretchy band that it comes with. It's just this sleeve that has hook and loop lining of Velcro, whatever you want to call it. I know when I was in airborne school, they say the proper nomenclature for every piece of equipment, so the proper name for it is hook and loop tape, but for all the civilians out there, it's just Velcro. So you can configure it however you want on the Fade Flex. I put an extra mag in this one, but this is my go-to, especially that it's getting hot out. I don't see me changing back to the Bando bag. I'm going to stick with the Fade Flex. I just ran some errands earlier. This thing was on my body. I was wearing it as like a bum bag or fanny pack, whatever you want to call it, but I moved over to using it as like a crossbody, And the way that you can adjust it is all in the back, so you don't have to worry about seeing all the excess strap or anything like that. It's all in here, and it's got this orange thing so you can see it easily. But it's super easy to adjust. You can adjust it while you're walking. I was walking with my daughter the other day, and I changed it from a waistband to a sling while I was walking within seconds. So this thing's awesome. No one's gonna think that you're carrying this, carrying a weapon with this thing. It looks like my daughter's Lululemon bag. So it's super concealable, and you're not worrying about wearing a tight shirt that you're gonna be printing or anything like that, because people just probably think you're carrying around some baby wipes and diapers or something. But that's it. Please like and subscribe to the channel. This is Mission Ready EDC.